một phim cái con tim ta tan nát, một phim cái cuộc đời này nhiều rất giàu.
Good morning. This is JHS Weekly. I'm Mariah Vasquez.
And I'm Maxine Hang. Senior transitions will be attending a college/career exploration day on September 22nd during transitions. This will be held in Gym 3. All grades are invited to visit the 30-plus college/career representatives during their lunch period, but only on September 22nd, during their lunch, no extended time, or food or drinks are allowed. Come down to Gym 3 and start thinking about your future. The Interact Club is an amazing club that helps out the community and are looking for new members.
My club is called Interact, and we're a new service club. We don't do much of anything really fancy. We just go out into the community and help people where we can and when we can. We've done a few projects already. Like Key Club, for instance, is a youth Kiwanis club. Kiwanis, Rotary International, these are civic organizations that are all across the nation, Rotaries all across the world, and they do philanthropies, they do service projects in their respective communities, and they kind of help the place where they're located and abroad. I was approached by some students that were interested in starting this, Rotary has been expanding here in the last few years, and they're interested in expanding their youth divisions, and so there's a new Interact Club even starting over in Carl Junction. They started last year. CJ started a new Interact Club. Joplin started an Interact Club, ours last year. This is our second year. So we've already done a couple service projects. We just went the other day to the Boys and Girls Club of Joplin, spent some time over there last week. We're looking at making that a reoccurring event. So like on some kind of regular interim, we'll go over to the Boys and Girls Club and help them out. And here, this last weekend on Saturday morning, we partnered with the Ronald McDonald House of Joplin. We actually have helped them quite a bit in the past. We're friendly with them. Joplin has a Ronald McDonald House, and we partnered with them just the other day. They had a fundraiser. The Big Red Shoe Run is their 5K, and we helped with their race. We handed out water to the runners and kind of helped cheer them on at different stops along the route for the 5K. So our meetings are going to be on the 2nd and 4th Thursdays of the month at 7:30 a.m. in my classroom. That's C327A. And so our next meeting will be on Thursday, September 22nd.
The PSAT will be given at Joplin High School on Wednesday, October 19th at 8:30 a.m. on the stage in the auditorium. High school juniors who wish to be entered in the National Merit Scholarship Program must take this test, which is only given once a year.
High school sophomores may take the PSAT to practice for junior year when students may qualify for the National Merit Scholarship Program. Any 10th or 11th grader who wishes to sign up for the PSAT may do so in the school counselor's office no later than Friday, October 14th. PSA preparation booklets are available for all students who sign up for the testing fee, which is only $15 in cash only, which will be collected on the day of the test.
Do you like science, Physics Club meets every Friday at 7:45 a.m. in room C304. We compete in 5 or 6 competitions throughout the year. Even though it is a physics club, we also have events for biology, chemistry, math, space, and earth science. See you in room C304 on Fridays. Students with Christ is a brand new club that anyone is welcome to join. Here is Jessica Finnegan with more.
Lots of new clubs have started this year at JHS, one of them being Teens for Christ.
I had students in my class last year that had gone to Dr. Saketa, and then this year had gone to Dr. Eggleston and gotten approved to start a new Christian club. It's non-denominational, just kids who want to come and have prayer time. We meet on Tuesdays in my room, and we're trying to do around 7:30, 7:45, and we just pray for each other, for the school, for the teachers, for the other students, and everything. Who started the club was Chaley Johnson. She had talked to some of her friends, and they had the idea to come up with a new Christian group. There was another one at school, and they felt like it was just for athletes. That's what a lot of kids had thought, and apparently it's not, but they didn't know that. And anyway, so as they just got this yearning to have another club for it, and they had a good turnout so far, good response. We have our meetings on Tuesday morning, and that's up in the air for what times, anywhere from 7:30 to even 8 o'clock. They're trying to set a time that we will all meet in my room in D220. We had a booth up at Club Fest, but I don't know if everybody got to see it, and sometimes they don't slow down enough to actually ask, or maybe one person is interested but their friend wasn't, so they went on by. So this is a club that they can join anytime. And as far as I know, there's not a dues, anything like that for the club. We're just together to meet. They can come to my room at any time and sign up for it. They can get a hold of Chaley Johnson, or it's probably easiest just to get a hold of me, and then I can let the other students know so that they can get in touch with them and so forth.
I'm Jessica Finnegan with Jet HD.
Thanks, Jessica. The Joplin High School Rocketry Club will hold its first meeting this Wednesday afternoon in room C304. The Rocketry Club will design and build several rockets for a competition in the spring. The top 100 teams of that competition will travel to Washington, D.C. and compete for a chance to travel to Europe. Hope to see you Wednesday after school in room C304.
This Friday, September 16th, is the registration deadline for the October 22nd ACT. Students may register at www.actstudent.org. Show Choir has a fundraiser this Saturday to raise money for their new costumes and shoes.
We are getting ready to do a big fundraising day on Saturday. It's to help the show choirs raise money to pay for their costumes, their set, their props, all the things that they do to put together a competition show that we do in the winter of every year. This fundraiser on Saturday, we are going to have a pancake feed at the First Baptist Church on Connecticut Street. And at that pancake feed, we are also going to be having a gently used shoe sale, and all the proceeds from the shoe sale will go to help buy the dance shoes for the show choirs. And so we are needing shoe donations, and if you would like to come shop, you're welcome to come shop at the pancake feed. In addition to that, we are also going to be selling Hertz donuts. So if you're interested in buying a dozen of Hertz donuts, we have an online sale for that, and so you can ask any of the choir students or contact me. I can give you the link, and you can buy online, and they will be able to be picked up on that Saturday at the pancake feed. In the afternoon, the pancake feed is from 8 a.m. till 11, and then at 11 until 3 p.m. we are going to be doing a car wash in the parking lot at Food for Less, and all the proceeds from that also go to the show choirs to help cover the cost for their shows.
Once again, be sure and check out the pancake feed from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. and the car wash following directly after from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Saturday, and help out your JHS show choir.
The Joplin Eagle Pride Drumline and Front Ensemble will be participating in the Palin Percussion Preview this Saturday at Nixa High School. There will be 16 percussion groups from Southwest Missouri participating in this festival. The group performs at 11:30 a.m. Admission is only $4 for students and $2 for students and seniors. And here's more with Cooper Duckworth with sports.
Thanks, guys. Cross country has been running all over the place. September 3rd, they traveled to Lebanon, where the girls finished 3rd out of 27 teams, and the boys finishing 4th out of 27 teams. This Saturday, they look to increase their PRs as they run the Missouri Stampede at MSSU. The girls' varsity kicks it off at 10 a.m. Get out there and cheer them on. Run, Joplin, run! Joplin softball had an extra inning win against Hillcrest on Tuesday. Senior Lauren Rader smacked a digger winger in the 6th inning to tie the game. The offense carried the rest of the way in extras for a 6-2 win. Next Tuesday, they return home against Parkview. Take it to the Vikings, Lady Eagles. Joplin girls volleyball killed it Tuesday night at home against McDonald County. Keep on killing and keep on digging, ladies. Joplin girls golf destroyed the competition both Monday and Tuesday. Monday, they took first at Pearson, and on Tuesday, they finished second at CJ. Oh yeah, love me some good golf, baby. Joplin football had an awesome team win at Rolla last Friday. Joe Kesey Crawford threw for 186 yards and 2 touchdowns. Crawford also had 22 rushes for 172 yards. Dustin the Beast Hunter had 13 carries for 95 yards and a touchdown. They won 43-30. This Friday, they look to take revenge for one of their only 3 losses last year as they take on the West Plains Zizzers. What the heck is a zizzer? We want to win at home for you, Eagle student body, so be loud, be crazy, and maybe even louder. Let's get it. Friday Night Lights, baby. Back to you.
Thanks, Cooper. Attention, sophomores. If you are interested in being considered for the Missouri Scholars Academy in 2017, you must take the ACT no later than October 2016. Please see Ms. Schroeder in the guidance office if you have any questions.
For any girls interested in playing soccer in the spring, there will be a meeting in room B205 after school on Wednesday, the 21st. Contact Mr. Perkovich for more details.
This has been JHS Weekly. Have a great week.
Thank you.